Yo, what's up, Aquarius? So, welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for the month of September 2020. I was about to say August. I'm still very far behind. But today we're taking a look at finances, career, and love. So, and the overall energy for the month. But those are the main things. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, you can always check your other signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment down below how it resonated. The roles could also be reversed, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get started. Alright, let's see. I don't know, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because I was about to say that I have this feeling like I can't really breathe that well. And then complacency showed up, so it actually makes sense. Plus grief, you might be going through a really rough period. But, well, relax because it does get better. We have growth and quest here. All that is happening is just, well, it's not such a pretty way for the universe to give you a lesson. It is actually a very hard time for you. Because again, I get that thing of a heaviness in my chest, in my heart especially. For some of you, you could have lost someone. If that is the case, I'm really, really sorry for that. But whatever you're going through, know that things get better, and everything that is happening is for your own growth. It's for you to grow. It's for you to stand up for yourself. It's for you to find that power, inner strength. It is going to mess up with a lot of fears. You're going to have to go fight through those fears and just embrace the journey. The more you resist, because I also feel like this is a lot of resistance, a lot of ignoring the pain, a lot of not wanting to feel it, so you keep it up inside, and no one has to see it. You don't have to see it. That's it. But that's only worse. Okay, give in, allow it to happen. I really feel like that is something that she should do. Okay, so we have finances and career. It is safe for you to love. Wow, this could be the one. So everything that you are going through could actually be aligning you to the one. That's amazing. And something is up with finances and career. We'll take a look at that. That might actually be you could have lost a job. Because I feel like most of the pain is from that job, from finances and career. It could also be from love, but I really feel like it's affecting your finances and career, or it's more the other way around. Finances and career might not be that good, and so it's affecting the whole thing. It's making it even worse. But when it comes to love, you are aligning with the one. It may not be the right time because of those finances and career. You may need to focus on something else for now, but I mean, if this is the one you're meant to be with, everything will align with how it's supposed to. And that's why it is also not the best thing to be resisting and just ignoring the pain, because that is only delaying this one person that is the one to be in your life. And for you two to be together, okay? All right, let's see, Aqua. Ooh, 5 swords, overall energy. A lot of deception. Possibly in finances and career. Possibly you thought that something was real, but in reality it was all just not really a facade, but something, how do I explain it? It's that thing. Something you weren't looking in the right perspective. And now that is shifting. Now you're realizing that probably wasn't like that. and that something needs to change. But let's see. Your strength here is, oh, okay, that is interesting. So your strength is the Six of Cups. The strength is feeling your heart. I'm not an air sign, but I kind of feel like from the readings that I do and from the people that I know, sometimes air signs have this tendency of thinking their feelings and not feeling their feelings. That thing of resisting the pain is you thinking the feelings, not feeling the pain. And that I kind of feel like is changing. For the month of September, that is your strength. It's feeling the feelings. Feeling nostalgia, that's totally fine. Reminiscing about the past, that's totally fine, because I feel like it's going to be very therapeutic, actually. It's going to help you grow. Your weakness, though, is manifestation. You might have a hard time. And to be honest, I feel like it's just because you don't have, in a way, you don't believe in yourself. You don't think that you're strong enough to actually manifest the right things. Okay, let's see. Finances and career. Oh, okay. It's actually looking pretty good. So in the past, we have the Hangman, a little bit of a standby, a little bit of stillness, not really doing anything. I kind of feel like you weren't really sure about where to go. You were a little bit confused, and you took your time to figure out how to deal with it, what to do, how to act, where to go. You could have been in a place of change of careers. You could have got fired, finished something. I feel like something ended. Getting an ending with this Hanged Man. Things got a little bit confused because you were like, okay, now where do I go? Where do I go from there? And now I feel like you found something, and you're being aware of your skills, and you're starting to figure out how you can use those skills. That's really good. And for the month of September, a new beginning, brand new beginning, could happen even in the first week of the month. But it's something that feels right to you. Possibly could be your life purpose, but it's just something that just feels so right. And I almost get this thing that you just want to tell the world, hey, this is what I'm doing now. Look, I'm so happy here. Because I really feel like it's something that brings you a lot of happiness. And maybe not in the first week or so, but it could bring you a lot of abundance too. Okay, let's see love. Okay. Could be worse. So in the past, we have the Empress. A lot of recognition. That word came in my mind for some reason. This could actually be a twin flame situation. That's why that recognition is like you recognize the other person has a twin flame. You recognize, if it's not a twin flame, you recognize that person has a life partner, and you just have this thing of, hey, let's do something about it. There was something, possibly you weren't going full commitment with this person, but things were growing in a very nurturing, caring way. I feel like more than love, it was more about the care for each other just grew very, very fast. You cared a lot about each other, and maybe it's not even love. Maybe you started as being best friends or starting a very good friendship. But it was that care of I want you to be okay. I care about you. I worry about you. There is very that mother thing for each other. That's really sweet. Right now, you possibly even stopped communicating. But I feel like there is more watching each other on social media than actually talk. You may have drifted apart a little bit. If not, I feel like it's very small talk, not really deep talk like you possibly had in the past. But it actually had to happen, because especially because you have this Four of Swords on your side. There is a lot of healing going on, and for the month of September there's the Nine of Wands. A little bit of resistance, a little bit of, dude, don't enter my castle, I'm not letting you enter my castle. It may be those fears that are not letting you open up those walls. You may not feel safe enough to open up those walls, and it may be something that you need to deal with, heal, take care of. That I kind of feel like you do with this Four of Swords. For your person's side, I mean, they're crazy about you. They love you so much. Like, there's no question about that. But let's start clarifying, Aquarius. So, I want to see that Five of Swords for the overall energy. Okay, that was fast. And this one wants to come out too. Okay, well, it was the World, so I really like that, actually. So it's like all the deception that was going on in the past, it's gone. Those things that you weren't seeing, possibly here in finances and career, it's gone. If there was any sort of self-sabotage going on in love, it's gone. The month of September is to end those things. And for love, you may be a little bit closed off because of that thing. I don't want this to, like, now that I've dealt with my self-sabotage, now that I've dealt with other people's sabotage and deception, how do I know if I can trust someone? How do I know it? So you may have a hard time open up. I feel like eventually you will, especially because this is the one. This could be the one. Okay. But there is some deep, deep healing that I kind of feel like right now you're still in that process of ending it. So you may be a little bit of a hard time believing that you could ever get this beautiful love, that you could ever be the Emperor. And it's actually interesting that we have the Emperor here in the overall energy for the month of September, and that in the past in love you have the Empress. So possibly the person you were dealing with was already the Empress, was already in that energy, and you kind of needed to level up to the Emperor so you could actually be together. That's why this period of stagnation in the relationship was, and it may be still needed, for you to finish the process of leveling up to the Emperor. But Three of Cups could mean reconciliation. So reconciliation could come, especially having the lovers attached to it. But it's like once the deception and self-sabotage and all that is gone, once you get the clarity, everything just falls into place. Same goes with finances and career. Judgment, look at that. It's like the universe is really pushing you to, oh my god. Look at that. King of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. A lot of abundance. What did I tell you? Maybe not immediately, but you will get there. And King of Wands, you could get there. And you're getting there. Because of all this, everything that happened for a reason. Be grateful for it. Because now you're really growing up and standing up for yourself. And that is such a beautiful thing. You're becoming that Emperor. Truly. And I really feel like you need to believe in yourself. Okay? So let me see that Hanged Man in the past for finances and career. Okay. Anything else? Wow, okay. So yeah, it's like you found not necessarily a new job or something, but I feel like something wasn't right. Something just wasn't feeling right. A lot of conflict, inner conflict even. Possibly you had a lot of questions. You weren't really sure. Like your mind was a little bit messed up with finances and career because in a way, I kind of feel like you sort of liked it, but it didn't feel like it fit. It didn't feel you. And once you walked away from that, you find yourself and you gain that clarity. That is really beautiful because now you're aligning with the sun. A lot of happiness, with love, so much love for what you do, a new passion. And things are moving like crazy, Aquarius. That is really beautiful. So let me see the Eight of Pentacles right now. Ooh, yeah. Love it. My goodness. Oh, Aqua. Love it. So we have the Illumination card, the Eight of Pentacles again, Queen of Swords, and King of Pentacles. You're becoming this person. Very grounded, a boss, a leader, someone who sees things right, who doesn't hesitate in moving forward, in moving in a direction that they feel it's right. A very hard-working person. That is really amazing. And again, especially having this Illumination card here, it could definitely be your life purpose. I do feel like you are aligning. That's so incredible. Let me see the Ace of Swords. Okay, we could be signing contracts. What about that, huh? That's really amazing. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Justice, and Nine of Cups. So I kind of feel like something's not really going to be as you would expect. You know, you might have this really perfect path and perfect journey and very specific job, career. It's something. I feel like you have something in your mind that may not really happen how you would expect it to happen, but don't worry about it, because if it doesn't happen, it's because it's not meant to happen that way. Either way, you're possibly signing contracts in something that is really your life, your wish fulfillment, something that you really love, something that is higher than you, because in the past, and what you had in mind is something that you love, you know, Two of Cups, something that you really have fun and enjoy doing, but it may not be your wish fulfillment. And the contract that you may be signing, and this could be something as simple as you wanted to work for a specific company, they don't accept you. You just, oh no, okay, what am I going to do now? And then all of a sudden you have this new opportunity here from a totally different person. You sign that contract and it happens to be your wish fulfillment. Okay, so if something doesn't want to happen in that specific moment, if something doesn't want to happen at all, it's because it's not meant. Okay, at least at that moment, and something way better is meant to happen. Okay, so when it comes to love, what do we want to clarify? Maybe that Page of Swords. Let's see. Let's see. Clarify that Page of Swords for me, please. Okay. All right. Okay, I actually like it. There is still some healing needed to be done, especially because you have this devil attached to it. And I kind of feel like the devil right now is just a delay. It may be resistance. But I kind of feel like there are still things that you need to heal, obviously, especially from your side because you have the Four of Swords. But right now, you don't have to do it alone. That's the thing. You don't have to do it alone, especially because you have that Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and Three of Pentacles. You just need to be the Queen of Wands, be confident with yourself, be confident with your feelings, be confident with who you are, and then you can actually move together with this person, work with them to get to the Emperor. You may need a little bit of help. May not even be from this person, maybe from a friend or something, but I kind of feel like it's from this person, okay? You might receive, if you haven't already, some communication, okay, about love. An offer of love coming in could happen if it haven't already. And don't just disregard it. Don't just ignore it. Go for it. Because that person may be the final step for you to get to the Emperor. Okay, let me see the Nine of Wands for the month of September. Okay. All right. Let's see. After this, we'll get some final messages and advice from the universe, okay? So for the month of September, we have the Strength card, Two of Wands, then the Empress again, Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. So it's like you have major arcanas. They're in the middle. They're in like beginning and in the middle. And between those major arcanas, you have Two of Wands, waiting for a right time. Seven of Swords, self-sabotage. That is all not opening up the castle. You could have this right now. I kind of feel like it's right now. You just need to allow it. You just need to trust it. Okay? Because it's like a rebirth. You could be afraid of this relationship being the same as the old ones. The old relationships probably weren't a empress-emperor kind of relationship. That is a freaking powerful relationship. Higher level of commitment with the Hierophant here. You could get there. The Lovers, so much love. This person really loves you. If you have any doubt about it, they love you. You may even think that, oh no, it's all lost, oh, they don't love me, or, it's over. It's not. They have tons of love. Tons of love. Let me actually clarify that Two of Cups, because there may be something going underneath there that you may need to know on your person side. Okay. To be honest, I kind of feel like they're just waiting for you. I mean, Three of Wands, the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. I kind of feel like they went a little bit back and forth, like, is this over? Like, what are we doing here? But Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, that's all they want. They just want a family, a solid, committed relationship with you. That's all they want. They're just waiting for you. So yeah, let me pull some final messages and advice for you from the universe. Dude, believe and just trust. I feel like you're really in a place where you just need to trust the universe, whatever it's giving you, especially in finances and career. That thing that you may want and is not happening, it's not happening for a reason, okay? Anything else? Okay. Let's see. I feel like there is a lot of lack of trust that you still need to take care of. Be careful, something is wrong here. Listen to your inner child. Inner child issues are going on. Possibly past relationships that you need to release. Or not really need to release because you might have already released them, but the beliefs that you've created from those past relationships. The past relationships are not your current relationships. That's something you need to get into your head. I don't feel like you've ever had an empress-emperor relationship here. This is really, really powerful. Especially if this is a twin flame relationship. It could be. Okay, we also have, yes, this is real. What are your dreams telling you? You're receiving messages through your dreams. Build your own home. That is the step that you need to do before you can actually get to the Empress. Get to that Queen of Wands, what we discussed earlier. Build your home. Journal. Heal. And if you believe, you can manifest. The problem here is that you're not believing in your manifestations. Okay? Everything is going to be okay, and speak up. That speak up might actually be about finances and career. You might need to tell people. Don't be afraid to speak up. Also, feelings. Don't be afraid to speak up your feelings. Alright? It is safe for you to love here, Aquarius. And I do feel like you're getting aligned with your life purpose here. on finances and career. So it's actually looking pretty good. I feel like the month of September is all about change. It's all about getting aligned and the final steps of healing. So Aqua, I hope this resonated and it helped somehow. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.